It's kinda dark out. I do think this fight of the light, This is a rough draft, but fuck it, the timing was right.
And what they did is they took the real shit and they translated it into Coptic, and in 1945, they dug it up and it's called Gnosticism, and that's the true pharaonic thought. So now we know what the pharaohs said about the universe.
Supermassive black hole is barreling through space. And what I found very odd, this segment of CNN, I don't watch the news, but the mere fact that when I clicked onto the Microsoft Edge, they have news that comes across, the mere fact that they start off laughing and making light of something as significant as this, to me, no, that's red lights. That's red lights going up all over the place. You see, they had to make sure they laughed, make light of what's barreling through space, a supermassive black hole, dubbed as an invisible monster, barreling, heading straight toward us. They're laughing about it. They're actually laughing and making fun of it. Do they think we don't know what's going on? We know what they're doing. We know exactly what they're doing. It's no secret. It is no secret what they're doing. You all, hold on one second right here. I had to shut my phone off. Is what I had to do. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put the do not disturb on because this is serious. What is taking place, it's serious. The mere fact that they made light of it as an invisible monster. And then the guy talks about, oh, I watched the Black Hole movie before. No. See, no, you done told on yourself. You done told on yourself. Let me make sure I got this on the live comment. Hello there, Sandy and Brian. Hello and happy Easter, you all. We're gonna come over here because this is no. See, they're look at the depiction right here. Look at this right here. We got this right here. Look at this. See, look how they labeled it. Look how they said it. See, CNN co-anchors absolutely lose it over this. See, that's what they're saying. See them lose it. Does that make sense? No, it does not make sense. No, I don't want to see them lose it because you know what? You're making a mockery of science. You're making a mockery of what's happening in the real world. No. See, this is the thing right here. Watch this, you all. So I got to make sure. I'm going to come back to me. I'm going to make sure I got this turned on because I want you to hear them laughing because they think it's a joke. They think anything that's up there in the sky is a joke. They're spraying the cloud. They're spraying the sky up there. Oh, there's nothing there. It's just a big joke. No, it's not. It's not a joke. I got to turn on my audio stuff, you all do. So I've got it turned on. I'm going to watch it. You're going to watch it, you all. Listen to them, you all. Listen to them. Listen. Scoot them over. You even got Michio Kaku over there on the side. Michio Kaku. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, okay. Are you going to stick a commercial on here?
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer makes it easy to compare home insurance.
On here. We got to watch a commercial. You all, if you're just tuning in, there's something serious going on. This is nothing to laugh at all. What's taking place? They're making light of it. Is this their way of getting the truth out about what's happening? Really, let's ask ourselves, is this going to be their way of getting the truth out? We'll just laugh at it and make people think, oh, there's nothing going on up there. You lie.
Invisible monster is barreling through space. That does not sound menacing at all. An invisible monster is barreling through space. That does not sound menacing at all. That is what NASA is now calling a possible runaway black hole that the Hubble telescope is now seeing, though it's invisible. CNN's Tom Foreman with the details here. Tom, what's going on?
Yeah, happy Friday. Good news. Happy Friday.
This is an extraordinary phenomenon that NASA scientists say they've never seen before. And of course, everyone's very excited about this. What you're looking at right here is an artist's depiction of what's happening. To the left, the thing down there in the corner, that's this giant supermassive black hole that is blasting through space at an extraordinary speed. What you see at the far right, the little light space up there, is sort of a coalescence of light that seems to be related to what you see in the middle, which is stars that are being created by the compression of gas in front of this black hole because it's moving so fast, and then as the gas comes around the backside and has been heated, it forms stars. Normally it would just gobble them all up, but to put it in sort of simple physics terms, which will be completely incorrect, but it'll give you an idea, if you were to take a vacuum and run it over a really dirty carpet, it'll suck everything up. If you do it really fast, it'll suck some things up. It'll also just create chaos with everything else. So this is a really exciting find and pretty amazing, John.
I am reliably told, I called this black hole rudely, I called it supermassive, but I'm told it like weighs 200 plus times, is it 200 suns? 20 million suns, 20 million suns, the weight of 20 million suns, and I saw...
20 million suns.
I saw Black Hole, the movie, in 1979, and I'm still scared. Right. So why isn't this scary?
Well, first of all, that's a helpful measure because we all have a real sense of how much the sun weighs. So 20 million of them is really easy to get. But this thing, it weighs that much. It's traveling so fast, it could go from the Earth to the moon in about 14 minutes. Distance to the moon is around 250,000 miles, so that's well above the speed limit. And the really interesting thing about this, they found it by accident, John. They were looking at images from the Hubble Space Telescope, and when they were looking at it, they noticed this little weird streak out in space there. They thought initially that this was just some sort of an artifact on the camera. Not the case. Instead, they found a phenomenon like we've never seen before.
Tom Foreman, thank you for helping us through this. Thank you for explaining this so well. Have a great weekend. Neither of you are ever allowed anywhere near me when I'm about to read an intro like this again. You can't do that.
Okay, but just to be fair, the person who wrote the press release for this,
From that
okay,
is amazing.
they have to be from a child of the 80s, because listen to this, just short line. Rather than gobbling up stars ahead of it like a cosmic Pac-Man, I'm like, who is writing this stuff? It's so good.
I can't. Is this good or is this evil? Tom Foreman did not answer that question.
Well, it's supermassive. I mean, I think the one thing we can all agree
Not
on
being so judgmental.
is it's supermassive.
I mean,
I don't.
it does evaporate quickly. Okay, the nerd in me came out, because anytime Tom...
Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Hi.
It's clearly Friday here.